Now let us see how our application monitors switchgear. This is our landing page. Please enter your email and password to log in and click Log In. It redirects to Environmental Impact. On this page, we can see the average value from the start of the day to the current time of CO2, lighting, tree, water, paper and fuel in cards, as well as percentages in the polar bar chart. Below we can see the hourly CO2 compliance trend and weekly CO2 compliance trend. And below we can see switchgear analytics. We can see the values of CO2, lighting, tree, water, paper and fuel. On clicking the plus icon we can get emitter values. On clicking on a particular emitter we can see hourly values in tabular format. And next, energy consumption. On this page we can see the energy consumed value until last hour, energy cost until last hour and month's forecast. Below we can see the hourly energy compliance trend. Here we can edit energy factor by clicking the edit icon. And here, we can see the weekly cost trend by changing the toggle button. We can see weekly energy trend. And below, we can see switchgear energy analytics. Here we can see the values of IWH, EWH, energy and cost. On clicking the plus icon, we can see emitter values. On click of a particular emitter, we can see hourly trend of energy values. And the next, main dashboard. On this page we can see the switchgear device details, power on time, breaker status and hourly utilization trend. With the click of the menu button, we can redirect to the digital dashboard. Here we can see the current status and duration of the configured pins in tabular format. And below, we can see the selected digital pin live data trend of configured pins. The same for analog also. If it's not configured it shows a text message like no analog input configured. This is the emitter dashboard. Here we can see the details of emitter and configured emitter parameter live values. On click of the value we can see the live trend, min, max, and average value. And below, we can see real-time data parameters live value. On click of that live value we can see live trend, min, max and average values of that particular parameter. On click of harmonics button, we can see harmonics parameter live value trend.in normal analytics. We can see all normal report type parameters. Below we can see the selected parameter live trend, min, max, and average values. In cumulative analytics, we can see all cumulative report type parameters. Below we can see the selected parameter live trend. And the next graph dashboard. Here we can see the live trends by selecting switchgear, emitter and parameter. If the selected parameter is cumulative type, below we can see the hourly live trend. If the selected parameter is normal type, below we can see the live trend, and below we can see min, max and average values in tabular format. And the next utilization report. Here by selecting the switchgear device and range we can see the utilization trend, available time and power on time. If the selected range is yesterday we can see the hourly utilization trend, and if the selected range is 7 days, 15 days or custom. If it is custom we have to select start date and end date. We can see the daily utilization trend, and below we can see these values in tabular format also. Next, we have an analog report. Here if the selected range is yesterday we can see yesterday's trend report. If the selected range is 7 days we can see 7 days average report, and the same in tabular format. And next, digital report. Here by selecting switchgear device and range, we can get the daily based average value of duration and occurrence reports. And next, emitter report. Here by selecting switchgear, emitter, parameter and range. If the selected range is yesterday we can see an hourly based trend, and if the selected range is 7 days, We can see daily based trend. Below we can see min, max and average values in tabular format. And next energy consumption report. Here by selecting switchgear, consumption type and selected range, we can see the master emitter percentage in the progress bar. And below we can see the hourly energy consumption trend. By clicking the energy cost button we can see the hourly cost trend. And next environment report. Here by selecting switchgear, emitter and range, we can see the average values of CO2, lighting, fuel, tree, water and paper in tabular format. We can export every report in CSV and PDF and also send mail to the respective mails. And next single line diagram. Here by selecting the switchgear, we can get the configured diagram and we can see attached parameters to the diagram. And next preventive schedule. On this page by selecting device name, status, from date and to date, we can get the details like device name, place type, checklist status, planned date, completed date and username in tabular format. On clicking the view icon we can see the checklist details. On clicking the calendar button we can see the calendar view. Here by clicking the particular day we can able to add the checklist descriptions. And next switchgear tool life. On this page by selecting switchgear device, we can see the current based circuit breakers and current percentage. On clicking the temperature based we can see the temperature based circuit breakers and utilization percentage. On clicking the particular breaker we will see the daily based temperature and utilization trend graph.